So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about how to find a successful product that you can sell anywhere online. Finding a good product is about 90% of your success. Not marketing, not sourcing, not profitability, but your product. Your actual product you're gonna be able to sell that you're gonna find, that you're gonna do your research on, which is really crucial for your business success. Because without it, you're just a feather in the wind. We're just gonna be beat up by your competitors left and right, and you'll be wondering why you're losing. So, how do you actually find a good product? The first goal is I. The first thing is I always hear the same thing everywhere that ecom is over, it's saturated, there's a lot of competition, you can make money out of it. It's not 2018. But that mindset is so wrong because back in 2019, I agree, it was way much easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time because there's less competition. But now over the years, competition have overgrown, and a lot of people say pretty much selling the same thing, and there's pretty much any differentiation, and so yeah. At the beginning, um, A1 could have make money out of us Amazon out of wholesaling, which is a business model that it just pretty much buying from a manufacturer and you just sell it like this without ever modifying the product and sometimes without even seeing the product. But right now, which I believe the next successful method is something called private labeling. So this is a more efficient way to differentiate yourself compared to your competitors, which is a lot of people are doing in these days. They're just selling the next trendy product, and they're like, oh, I want to make money as well. They're selling a Me Too product, right? They're just gonna sell the next, I don't know, T-shirt, the next water bottle, without any differentiation. They just want to make only money in mind, without even addressing, even serving their customer needs, and they're just being selfish and arrogant, and they just want to sell because they want to make money. But no, that's not how it works this time around. You really have to put the work in. You really have to put research and effort on your product analyzing market, your product research. You really need to take your time because this time the market is really brutal, the competition is really brutal, and if you don't um, find a product that is really, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You really need to solve what the customer are complaining about. So you just go in your reviews and you see like what the customer are complaining about, and you just go to your manufacturer, to your supplier, and they're just addressing these causes, these issues, and you just ask them, what can I do to fix those issues, and you just modify the product and you sell to the market. And guess what? People are going to come to you more than your competitors because you're bringing value, right? So value is a key word in business success. So you don't succeed by making a lot of money. You succeed by providing a lot of value, value that people like, that people are being needed for, by serving customer needs, what they're complaining about. So that's how you succeed. Um, you make, the more problem you solve, the more money you make. It's not that, well, you create a business. It's if your plan is making a lot of money, you're gonna find a lot of problems. So it's by solving a lot of issues you're gonna make a lot of money. So that's the one of the language of money. Money is gonna be attracted to you, right? It's not by being selfish and being arrogant and just by having the mindset of, oh, I want to make some money, that you're gonna succeed. So how you find their, like, what's another way to find a product? Well, me, I sell on Amazon. I do Amazon MBA. So I use a lot some software tools that help me analyze the market. So some tools that you can use is one, Jungle Scout. This is the software tool that I use, or Helium 10. And there's other tool as well, Keyword Scout, but I think that's mostly used to find efficient keywords. This Keepa as well, but I mostly use Jungle Scout. That's helping me to analyze the market, which product is high demand. It's helping me analyze which product, how many money a product makes in a month, how many sellers, how many competitors the market has, and the efficient keywords I can rank on. So I think you really need a software tool in order to find a successful product, because without it, you're just gonna run blind and you won't ever know what product you're gonna choose. So a software tool is really important. I have yet to use Helium 10. I never used that tool, honestly. So Jungle Scout is what I'm currently using. So because I think that's really accurate, that's really helping me to analyze the market and finding me that high demand products. So I strongly believe you really need a software tool. And after that, software tool is gonna help you to find those keywords, those high demand keywords. That's gonna really help you to stand out from your competition. Because I believe also well, some keywords are really competitive, really saturated. So Jungle Scout is gonna help you to find out like those standout keywords. That's really gonna help you to rank up. So there's that. So this video is also going to help me summarize some points that are gonna help me to make the next video. So I pretty much summarized the 3 pillars of a successful Amazon business. So that's what I'm doing, Amazon business. I'm selling on Amazon. So the first is, well, the 3 pillars that's gonna help you to stand out from the competition is, one, of course, the product. That's about 90% of success. The second, your sourcing method. Are you gonna source your product? Are you gonna source how the quality product, gonna source from a reliable supplier, and how cost effective that you can source a product. And third one, of course, as well, of course, is PPC, the marketing. Are you gonna market your product in order to stand out from your competition? Because I strongly believe PPC is an art. Is if you master PPC, you're really gonna make a lot of sales. You're gonna stand out from your opponents. So there's that. So if you master those 3 pillars, you're gonna really have a successful e-commerce business. So that was the concept of this video. Thank you guys for listening, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.